Crochet, day 111, Niels Harbor to Cornybrook.
Good morning to our lovely Crown Land spot. Love free camping in nature like this. Keep it clean so we can have these spaces for a long time, people. So we woke up kind of late today, so breakfast is now lunch. Today we're having East meets East tofu again. I made this a couple of times before a couple weeks ago, but if you're new, this is my play on mapo tofu. I say play on it because I don't know how to make mapo tofu and I don't have the ingredients, but the theme is there. Spicy, saucy tofu. Basically, what I do is cut up and fry some ginger and garlic with pork. Then I add my sauces, soy sauce, black bean garlic sauce, gochujang, and miso. And I make a cornstarch slurry with all those sauces again to thicken it up at the end. And I also add chili oil. Super easy, super yummy. If you try some version of it, let us know. So let's get out of here. Today we are hiking. There are a lot of trails in Cape Breton, so we're probably going to hike a lot for the next couple of days. This hike is called Theodore Fricker. The trail itself is a little tricky to navigate because it's kind of narrow and overgrown, but there are trail markers, so we manage. And also, Beanie is not terrible at pathfinding. Also, we decided on hiking poles because we read online that the trail was steep. This is our third time using them, and I think I do like them. And on the steepest parts, there are ropes to help you out. And at this point, it's easier using the ropes than hiking poles. And soon we are at the top, and wow, it's windy up here. We are really getting blown away. Probably the windiest we've ever experienced so far. So this hike was pretty short. It took us just over an hour to get up here, and the views are nice. I think I like seeing the ocean and little islands from the top over cliffs. There's also a flag here that's been destroyed by the wind and a box with a notebook that you can sign. We didn't sign it, but we put our sticker here instead. Our second act of vandalism. After that, we went back down and drove on. This is a very scenic drive. You get the winding road coursing between the dense tree-covered mountains, and it's very pretty. I guess in the west coast you have the Icefield Parkway, and then in the east you have the Cabot Trail. So we keep on driving and make it to the national park again because we're here to do another hike, a really popular sunset spot. I wonder how busy. Oh, it's busy, and it's not even peak season. Skyline Trail, everybody. We were just in Newfoundland and it was so empty compared to this. After sitting a bit and waiting for the right time to go see the sunset, we head off. Sorry, Beanie, you're not allowed on this one. Whoa, there's a Buddhist monastery here? Anyway, let's go. It's a pretty easy trail so far, no incline, and they have this moose exclosure to keep the young saplings safe from their mouths. We read a sign that moose have no natural predator here, so they have turned many boreal forests into grassland. Now, the boardwalk part. There are many signs telling you to stay on it to protect the rare plants that are only found here. And wow, it's super busy, but I can't blame them. It's a really good sunset spot. However, maybe I can blame you. There's a very clearly written sign saying not to get off the boardwalk because it's a restoration site. Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental and should just assume that you are simply illiterate, though I do hear you speaking English natively with your 3 other buddies. Anyway, he hops the fence back onto the boardwalk and we enjoy the scenery a bit more. I really like looking at this one part of the road that curves. Okay, sun has set. Let's go before it gets too dark. As we climb the stairs, we notice weird writings on the steps. We don't know what to make of it, and they are on every 5 steps or so. I wonder what they mean. It's been a while since we've done a sunset hike, and it sure gets dark quickly. We really should find our headlamps. So we drive on, and we get to our sleeping spot for the night to make dinner and go to sleep. So today we drove a total of 83 kilometers, so that would be 8 brown stitches and 92 green stitches to represent how many kilometers we drove today.
See you next time on